moving in line for the start, and the flag is up. Turning to face the starter now, under the orders of the starter. And they're away in the opener here at Fair Hill. Be Back goes for the early lead. On the outside, that's Hanno. Of the three Johnson horse entry, Halibut Cove is next. And then comes Anna Kissa. At the rail in fourth, Toffelwook fifth by a half. Popcastle next in sixth. Followed by Inspiration. Now in seventh. On the inside, McDonald's Diva is eighth, and Assembly Line is the back marker as they head out into that far turn. Be Back has the lead by a length and a quarter. Hanno there in second, Halibut Cove. Up on the outside, far outside, Toffelwook is next. And on they come now to the quarter pole. Be Back still has the lead. Halibut Cove, Toffelwook. On the outside, Inspiration is next. And away on the outside, Popcastle. Final eighth of a mile. Be Back has the lead. Halibut Cove is next. Inspiration to the outside, but Be Back in the gold colors. Flag fold, that's all. Moving in line for the start. And the flag is up. And they're off. In the third here at Fair Hill, all the way well. Fairbanks Gold to the outside, Street Passage on the inside. Then comes Timeout as they jump the first of 13. Timeout and Street Passage. Out of the fire, settles into third. Baumler is fourth, the neck. Hard Spun Lover fifth to the outside, Fairbanks Gold. And Only Charity there together. Then we go to Drumlish, Tremont Street, Last Save One, and Dapper Dan. Last of all as they turn down the long Fair Hill back straight. Timeout. On the lead here, 2.5, Street Passage next. Hard Spun Lover pulls at the reins on the outside there, then out of the fire. Heads apart with Fairbanks Gold. Baumler is next, 2.5 to Only Charity. Dapper Dan. Then Drumlish and Tremont Street as they head down the back straight. And over the fourth with Timeout. On the lead by 3, Hard Spun Lover. Fairbanks Gold is next, and Street Passage now in fourth. Out of the fire is next, followed by Baumler. Then comes Only Charity, Drumlish, Dapper Dan, and Tremont Street as they come to the top of the straight and come through the home straight for the first full time with Timeout on the lead as they come at us. Fairbanks Gold is next. Drumlish up on the outside, then Street Passage, Hard Spun Lover is next as they come by us now for the second time. 7 fences from home, and Timeout. Moving along well for Connor Hankin here with another circuit to go. The margin about 9 over Hard Spun Lover. Fairbanks Gold is in third and Street Passage fourth. Out of the fire next, fifth. Baumler by the cone there in sixth. Drumlish next, followed by Only Charity, Dapper Dan, the back marker, Tremont Street. And down the back straight they go. Timeout. Bouncing along in front here by 5. Hard Spun Lover is next. Fairbanks Gold in third and Street Passage fourth. Out of the fire next, fifth along the inside. Then Drumlish. Baumler, 3 back to Only Charity. Dapper Dan is next, and Tremont Street. 1 more fence to go on the back straight, and Timeout appears full of run here as they head to the far turn. 7 to the good of Hard Spun Lover. Fairbanks Gold out of the fire is next. Then Baumler, Street Passage, Only Charity, and Drumlish. And into that far turn they go. Timeout will take some catching here. In front by 8. Hard Spun Lover. Street Passage up on the outside, along with Fairbanks Gold. And out of the fire, here they are at the top of the straight now. Timeout has the lead, Street Passage. Hard Spun Lover to the inside, out of the fire. It's next, now 2 from home. Timeout has the lead. Hard Spun Lover, Street Passage, out of the fire. It's next, then Only Charity, final jump. It's Timeout in command here for Connor Hankin. Timeout, 6, 7, 8 in front. Timeout. Hard Spun Lover next in Street Passage. The flag is up. And they're off in the fourth at Fair Hill. Meteoroid, first at the flag, signature look on the outside, spoiler alert. Now Kensington Court, as they come to us the first time. Kensington Court to the front, signature look is next. World Venturer in third, spoiler alert. There with Meteoroid, 5 back to Manchurian High, then Fish Whistler. Mr. Jenny is next. Then Reporter, then Glasgow Gales as they head down the back straight for the first time. Kensington Court leads here 1.5 lengths to signature look. World Venturer is 5 off the pace in third. Meteoroid next fourth. And spoiler alert is next. 3 back to Manchurian High. Fish Whistler now 7th. Then Mr. Jenny, followed by Reporter and Glasgow Gales, the back marker, as they head to the last fence on the back straight. And Kensington Court leads here by 2.5 to signature look. World Venturer in third. Then comes Meteoroid, about 6 off the pace in fourth. Spoiler alert is next, Manchurian High. 2.5, Mr. Jenny. Fish Whistler on the outside, Reporter. And Glasgow Gales is 10th. As they come through the complete straight for the first time. Kensington Court has the lead now, 7 fences from home. Signature look is next, World Venturer. Meteoroid on the inside, then spoiler alert as they come to the wire the second time here. That's Kensington Court. Bouncing along by 6 here for Mark Watts. Signature look is next, 2.5 to World Venturer. Meteoroid is next. The field all strung out here. Spoiler alert is next, then Manchurian High. Followed by Mr. Jenny, Fish Whistler, Reporter. Glasgow Gales still has a view of the field as they head down the back straight the final time. Kensington Court makes it look easy at this point. 7 now in front of signature look, 2.5 to World Venturer. Then comes Meteoroid. And World Venturer was a faller at that fence. Manchurian High on the outside, spoiler alert. Then comes Mr. Jenny, Reporter, Fish Whistler, and Glasgow Gales. Back at the front, and Kensington Court galloping off here by about 9 now. Signature look is next. Manchurian High to the outside, Meteoroid, spoiler alert, and Mr. Jenny. And around the far turn, it's all Kensington Court. 9 or 10 in front now. Manchurian High is next, signature look, and Meteoroid on the outside. 3 from home now, it's all Kensington Court. Well in front here. Manchurian High next over, signature look. Mr. Jenny to the outside and spoiler alert. 2 from home. Kensington Court has the lead. Manchurian High on the stand side. Meteoroid is next. Then comes Mr. Jenny. Here they are at the 13th and final. Kensington Court and Mark Watts have the lead. On the outside, a late run to Manchurian High, but Kensington Court bounces home easily. Manchurian High and Meteoroid.
This is the first time this horse has gone out on a lead like this, and he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's very well bred. He's a wonderful horse back at the barn, and he did it pretty easy today.
All right, anything else you'd like to add?
It's just fun to be here in Maryland.
The flag is up. Daryl. All the way well, Adira. For the lead, Pure Deal next, Amazing Anthem to the outside, then Leoness as they come to the first of 13. Adira, slight lead, Leoness, Holy Cow on the inside. Pure Deal, then Give Us a Reason, followed by Esquel's, Amazing Anthem, and Squeaky Chechi as they head to the turn for the first time. Holy Cow has the lead by 2.5 over Leoness, whose rider's yanking at the reins there. Then we go to Give Us a Reason. Adira is now back in the 4th spot, about 6 off the pace. Squeaky Chechi is next. Esquel, Pure Deal to the outside in 3. To the back marker, Amazing Anthem. Down the back straight and on to fence 4 of 13. Holy Cow, 2.5 to the good of Leoness, and it appears as though Give Us a Reason unseated his rider. That would be correct as they head into the far turn, with Holy Cow on the lead by 2.5. Leoness, 5 back to Adira. Esquel is now 4th. Pure Deal on the outside, Squeaky Chechi, and 6 back to Amazing Anthem as they come now to the top of the straight. Holy Cow has the lead by 2.5. Leoness is next. Then comes Esquel. Adira, they're in 4th. Amazing Anthem to the outside. Pure Deal and Squeaky Chechi as they come now to the 7th. Halfway home here with Holy Cow cruising along for Jerry Galligan in front here by 2.5. Leoness veered at that jump. Esquel there in 3rd, and Adira is 4th. Then comes Pure Deal, followed by Squeaky Chechi and Amazing Anthem. They'll have to deal with the loose horse here as they head to the back straight for the final time. Holy Cow in front by 5. Leoness next, 4 lengths back. Esquel. Then we go to Adira. 2.5 to Squeaky Chechi. Pure Deal is next in 6 back to Amazing Anthem. Down the back straight they go, and Holy Cow still on the lead and now getting away by some 7 or 8. Leoness next over. Then 4 back to Esquel. Adira, Squeaky Chechi, Pure Deal, and Amazing Anthem. Heading into that far turn, Holy Cow by 6. Esquel now in 2nd. Then we go to Leoness. Adira, about 6 off the pace. Then Pure Deal and Squeaky Chechi. It's Holy Cow with 3 fences to go on the lead. Esquel, then comes Adira. Leoness to the outside and Pure Deal. Down the straight the final time. Holy Cow is first over. Then comes Esquel. Leoness on the inside. Adira, Pure Deal. Second to last. Holy Cow, Esquel to the stand side. Now gaining some ground, Leoness towards the inside. And Adira. They come now to the final. Jerry taps Holy Cow over the final with the lead. Leoness is next, then Esquel and Pure Deal. Holy Cow!
Holy Cow, the horse that won today, a horse that really hasn't done a lot in the past 2 years. Really, you could count on one hand the number of races that this horse has run. Why is that?
Been laid up a lot, just a lot, and finally came through it all, and maybe now's her time. We'll see.
Being that the horse hasn't done a lot, really, what were your expectations coming into today?
I had a feeling if everything went right, we could be there at the finish. I won't say we would win, but I'd say we were going to be there at the finish. And she did a little more than that today, so that was great.
What's next for Holy Cow?
Some more of this, I hope. We do some flat racing, and we do this, and this is just pure excitement. And anytime we've got a horse coming off the track and that career ending, we always give them an opportunity with Jonathan Shepard to see if they've really got the stuff, and if they have. So this is our third time around with these kinds of horses. We've had two before this one, both winners, and now we got a third winner. So,
Congratulations to both of you. Very exciting.
also, I should mention, this is a homebred. We raised this one from a baby. It's a thrill to see.
The flag is up. And they're off. One lucky lady for the lead. Portrayed moves up all the way. Jose. Sacred Soul is next as they come by us for the first time. It's Portrayed in front by 5. Sacred Soul is next. Top Striker into third. All the way Jose is fourth. And one lucky lady next there in fifth. Bonded sixth on the inside, Pierrot Lunaire. Special Skills, Maserati is next, followed by Italian Wedding and Scorpiencer at the back. Down the back straight for the first time, Portrayed. On the lead by 2.5, Sacred Soul is next, all the way Jose to the outside. And then comes Top Striker there in fourth. Maserati between horses fifth. Special Skills sixth on the outside, 7 off the pace. Then one lucky lady, Pierrot Lunaire. Bande is next. Italian Wedding to the outside and Scorpiencer. As they head into the far turn there. The first time in Portrayed. On the lead by 4. Sacred Soul is next, all the way Jose. On the outside, one lucky lady is next, and then Special Skills as they come to the top of the straight now for the first time. Portrayed. Sacred Soul is next, all the way Jose. Then Special Skills, one lucky lady to the inside as they come now to the 7th. 6 jumps to go, and Portrayed has the lead. Sacred Soul next over. All the way Jose there in third, and Top Striker to the inside fourth. Then comes Maserati next 5th. Special Skills is 6th. One lucky lady 7th. Bonded next, Scorpiencer, Italian Wedding. Pierrot Lunaire, the back marker as they head to the back straight for the final time. Portrayed in front, 2.5. Sacred Soul is next, and Top Striker. 3 off the lead now. On the outside, all the way Jose is next. Then comes Maserati waiting there in 5th. Scorpiencer gains on the inside along with Bonded. Then comes one lucky lady on the outside. Special Skills, Italian Wedding, and Pierrot Lunaire. And into the far turn, Portrayed has the lead. Top Striker is next. On the outside, Sacred Soul. Then comes all the way Jose and Maserati as they come now to the top of the straight. Portrayed has the lead. Top Striker on the outside is next. Then all the way Jose, Maserati towards the inside, and then comes Bonded. 2 from home. Top Striker is first over. All the way Jose on the outside, Maserati on the inside. Scorpiencer now flying. Here they are at the final jump. Maserati on the inside, gets to the front from top striker, Scorpioncer, Maserati.
He ran on the flat. I purchased him the end of 2014 Saratoga season in August, and we've taken our time with him. Patty's done a great job bringing him along, and honestly, he loves the limelight. He loves the camera and the pictures taken, and that's just him.
If you could speak, he'd be here right now talking to me, right?
He wishes he could be here right now. He'd stand in the winner's circle all day.
How do you plan to celebrate?
It is Saturday night, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'm kidless, and I think I might go have a good time.
And the night is still young.
It is. A cold shower is definitely in my future, though.
What is next for this horse? Do you have any more races over the summer, or is it pretty much the fall season?
I think you'll probably see him in Saratoga, hopefully.
Their understarters orders now, moving in line for the start. 3 miles and 1/8, 16 timber fences. Flag is up. And they're away. Zankless for the early lead, first over the first fence, then comes Carrick Boy. Touchdown, Tony. West is best, then comes the nephew. Canyon Road is next, Le Chevalier at the back. As they come towards us now, and over the second. Right-hand turn into the hollow, and Zankless out by about 8. Carrick Boy is next. Touchdown, Tony in third. 4 lengths back to Canyon Road. Then the nephew, West is best. And Le Chevalier, as they move along, taking that fence on the back straight. Zankless first over. Next is Carrick Boy, and then Touchdown, Tony. 6 more to the nephew. Canyon Road, West is best, is next, and then comes Le Chevalier. As they head out round that far turn. Zankless, about 8 panels there to the good of Carrick Boy. 10 more to Touchdown, Tony. Then we go to the nephew. 5 lengths back more, Canyon Road, West is best, Le Chevalier. As they come up the hill now to that fence at the top of the straight before they head to the infield. Zankless is your leader as they head through the infield gap. Next will be Carrick Boy, then Touchdown Tony, followed by the nephew. 7 more to Canyon Road, West is best, and Le Chevalier as they make their way through the infield now. And it's Zankless still on the lead, but Carrick Boy has narrowed the gap to about 6 now. 12 more to Touchdown Tony, then comes the nephew. 5 to Canyon Road. West is best, and Le Chevalier as they head out round that far turn. Zankless is your leader there, about 6 over Carrick Boy. Next we go to Touchdown Tony. Then the nephew, 5 more. Canyon Road, another gap of 8 or so. Le Chevalier and West is best. As they head now out round that far beacon. Zankless knocks a rail there, in front by 5 over Carrick Boy. Next, Touchdown Tony. Then the nephew, 7 more to Canyon Road. About 8 to Le Chevalier, and West is best as they take that far, far jump and make the left-hand turn across the top of the hill. Still Zankless in front by 3. Carrick Boy staying right there. About 8 to the nephew. Then Touchdown Tony, followed by Canyon Road. Le Chevalier West is best as they turn and come at us now. And Zankless flew over that one. Carrick Boy. And about 10 now, back to the nephew, followed by Touchdown Tony, Canyon Road, Le Chevalier. West is best. And coming towards us now, they'll make the right-hand turn to the hollow. Zankless, the leader here by about 5. Carrick Boy. Neither rider has made much of a move yet. 6 now, back to the nephew. Then comes Touchdown Tony. 5 more to Canyon Road, Le Chevalier. West is best now. Zankless still has the lead, being rated carefully on the front. 5 more. Back to Carrick Boy. And another 7 now. Back to the nephew, and then Touchdown Tony. And now back to the front. Far turn Zankless by 4. Carrick Boy. 7 more. Back to the nephew, then Touchdown Tony. 7 more to Canyon Road. The Chevalier apparently unseated his rider. Then West is best. Here they come now to the final jump to the outside at the top of the straight. Zankless now clear by 6. The nephew into second. Carrick Boy is next. 7 to Touchdown Tony. Over the final and a long run to the wire. Zankless has the lead. The nephew now quickly to the outside. Zankless and the nephew heads apart after 3 miles. On the inside, the nephew Zankless tries to hang on and battle back. 7 more. Back to Carrick Boy. It is now the nephew. Another win for Connor Hankin. Home in front over the boards here at Fair Hill.
This is a race for novice horses, and it's horses that have not won before this spring. So our horse had not won, but he had plenty of experience, and he went to Nashville 2 weeks ago and won a big Timber Stakes race. So he certainly had the classy form coming into the race, but there was a good group of horses, some of whom were in the last race. Excuse me. So it was not a lock by any means, and it's maybe even a jinx sometimes when they all pick you, but I'm glad to get the job done and thrilled for the owners, Charlie Fenwick, Charlie Nolan, and my father, Mike Hankin, and Jack Fisher, the trainer.